What the f was that?
Alright, so you heard it from Reese. Today is very first Take Flight Friday. So we decided that Take Flight Fridays are going to be like a thing where we find weird things across the internet, we gather them up, and we put them on here for you to show, and we share them with you guys. So anyway,
we're kind of like the Daily Show.
Yeah. So anyway, today what we did is we looked up, we each looked up 3 recent things that are funny that have happened
In news.
Yeah, in the news.
Lately.
I personally found mine. I found a few of mine on NBC, not a sponsor. And
Always a sponsor.
He found some, I think, a few from the same website.
Yeah, same thing.
But anyway, we found some pretty funny things, and we're going to share them with you today. So, to start out our list, Wednesday this week, July 22nd, 2015, a German woman, Bottiga, Germany, I do believe is how it's said. Anyway, so the German woman was unable to shake a squirrel, and she became so panicked that she decided that she would call the cops. And she decided that this squirrel was stalking her. The official news report was a squirrel was detained for stalking a woman in Germany. So she felt so insecure about this squirrel being on her that she called the police and had the squirrel detained. Now, it's kind of a misleading news story, because when they say detained, what actually happened is that they brought the squirrel in, and it was dehydrated, and what they did is they nursed it back to health, and they took it back out. But I just want to know why this sickly squirrel was, to be said, stalking this woman, and she got the squirrel detained.
Maybe she had like a piece of bread taped to her butt or something.
She had some wonderful pistachios. Alright. Reese, what do you have for
Well,
us?
the story that I found was, it's a pretty recent video. I don't know when it was, but it's a video of a cat that was leaping in terror after seeing a cucumber. And it angers animal lovers, apparently.
So you just kind of got the headline.
It says a video of a cat eating from a bowl before the owner places a cucumber behind it. Then it turns around and sees the vegetable and leaps up in shock.
Oh, so they're trying to say, but the animal lovers that are, don't like it are trying to say that.
That's cruel. Okay,
yeah. Well, no, they're saying that it's just
cucumber.
like, they're saying that maybe they're going for that the cat is like mistreated or something, and it doesn't receive vegetables, and it just does. I don't know. I'm not really sure how that would spark. Let me know in the comments below if you understand that news report. I kind of wish you would have gotten more on it, but it's cool.
It's a cucumber.
Yeah.
What else? What other news do you want? It was green. Does that help your cause? It was a green cucumber.
There's the green penis from the White Noise Online.
I would not know.
It's not actually a penis. All right. So next, we've got a news report. This happened on Thursday, July 16th, 2015. A burglar accidentally recorded video footage of himself on a stolen iPhone after breaking into a Venice home area. Smart.
Which Venice are we talking?
It's Southern California, Venice.
Alright.
So anyway, it says, the thing says here, a Southern California intruder probably wasn't ready for his close-up when he accidentally took a selfie while burglarizing a Venice area home last week. Police said Thursday the man allegedly broke in through an unlocked door, and then accidentally recorded video of himself after opening an app on an iPhone that was in the home. The LAPD said burglary suspects found taking... said wearing a black hat and hood. There's like a separate thing right there. I started reading it. Wearing a black hat and hood, The man peered into the camera before quickly turning it off. And I saw the video. Basically what happened is that this guy has this app running. So where if there's a burglary, his phone takes a video of it. And the guy just stealing the iPhone, he's like, and he shuts it off real quick. And then apparently the thing also takes a selfie. That's why it's in the news report. It says the intruder then ran out with the cell phone while 3 people slept in nearby bedrooms. Police said the victim told police his phone has an app used for surveillance, like I just said, that alerts him when any video is taken. LAPD Detective Salazar said the victim told police his phone has an app used... blah, blah, blah. Salazar said he was unable to remotely access the video, which was released. I think I skipped something there.
I have no idea what you said.
Oh, okay. Salazar said the victim got an alert that someone turned on the phone's camera, so he called police and said someone came into his home and took his phone. Salazar said he was unable to remotely access the video, which was released by police. Sorry about that mix-up. So basically this guy recorded himself stealing, which is the smartest thing I've ever heard.
Most genius idea I've ever seen in my life.
He's
and I'm a blonde, which is an insult. But this story that I found is actually very odd. Owners of a Bay Area nudist resort have been charged with stealing water during the state's historic drought. A 77-year-old Glenn Stout, I don't know, and his wife, 53-year-old.
Bringing up the details, are we?
Well, that's what it says. Co-owners of the Lipton Lodge were charged Friday with felony conspiracy to commit trespassing for purpose of injuring a property right. Officials say they were repeatedly diverted water from a section of a local creek that they did not own.
I mean, it makes sense once you read the story, but the headlines really is kind of off-putting.
It is very off-putting.
But it kind of makes sense.
Stealing water.
Well, you're not allowed to do that. Regardless, if you do anything on someone's property, it's illegal nowadays, so... Back in my day...
So, if you drank a soda at my house, and I did not offer it to you, you are technically stealing.
Technically.
Put your hands behind your back!
Hey, you offered me.
I offered you the first one.
Yeah, you didn't care about me grabbing this. Alright. So our next one, my last one, is I found this really funny story. So, I'm sorry, I'm not Norwegian, so this is a little different. Harfsfjord. It's Hafrsfjord. Norway, July 24th. The groundskeeper of a Norwegian golf course said a mystery pooper targeting course holes must be a man because the poops are too massive to be from a woman. Now, I would like to cover a few things here. That's sexist. What if we got like some morbidly obese woman walking around taking dumps? We're just gonna blame it on a man. Get one of those nice hairy Norwegian girls.
Super skinny, what if it's like a small bear or something?
A small bear? And he just has a fetish.
A small bear that has a fetish for pooping in golf course holes.
Alright, so the research report says, Kenneth Tenefjord, groundskeeper at the Stavanger Golf Club, said he has been finding human feces and toilet paper in his course holes since 2005. Tenefjord said he has a couple of favorite holes. We know it is a man because the poops are too massive to be from woman. He repeats himself here, but how sexist. You know, with all these stories on the news, so sexist. It's the most sexist one I've seen. It says, he poos only on weekdays. On weekends, I've never found poo on the golf course, Tenefjord said. He said the fecal discoveries are usually accompanied by used toilet paper. So at least we know he wipes. I mean, we can rest easy knowing he wipes.
If you don't wipe, you're gonna have a brown streak in your pants.
Then we're all gonna know who you are.
Definitely gonna be found out pretty quick.
I mean, come on.
You just take a DNA sample of the poop.
All right. So Steiner Flosevic, managing director of the club, said the mystery pooper used to arrive via bicycle. He's just gonna ring. Just stick it.
Well, does he play on the golf course or something?
No.
Like, maybe he loses par 4 and then just
he
craps on his ball or something.
Yeah, he hates it so much. In the early morning dew, we observed bicycle tracks on the course. Footsteps showed that he had done his business, and the bicycle tracks disappeared back the way they came, Flosevic said. Frode Jormland, another groundskeeper, said the club installed high-powered spotlights to discourage the defecation. But the pooperator, instead of the perpetrator, the pooperator disabled them. He climbed up a tree next to the lights and wriggled far out on a branch and dismantled the spotlights. How he managed the feat without electrocuting himself or falling is a riddle, he said. Philosophers said the pooper's motives are unknown. Our idea is that it could be someone who, for unknown reasons, hates the game of golf, or alternatively, the person may have a fetish or suffer from mental problems, he said. Hadley, would you like to come join us for a hot sec?
Why?
We're recording. So anyway, I'd like to discuss something. The fact that this guy has a fetish for going on Norwegian golf courses and just pooping everywhere.
I mean, I don't like golf, so I'll poop on the golf holes.
So for the remainder of this video, if she decides to stay, we've got Reese's sister Hadley over here. Now we've got one more news story. Wait, is this the bad one?
Yeah, this is the bad one.
I'm not sure if she should be here for this one.
Go get yourself a soda. Go away. As in short words.
It's pretty bad.
An easy hint.
This is the worst news story we have. Well, we're not. You can go watch TV if you want.
Pointing to the clock doesn't do you justice. Go away.
It's okay. Just go ahead and continue up the news story. All 2-year-olds everywhere, cover your ears. Alright, so our final story is actually a pretty good one. What was that? It's okay. Just go. Sorry about
This
that.
is a very different story. A bomb squad blew up a briefcase and other suspicious items in a Pittsburgh man's car after he had robbed a bank with a sex toy. Specifically, a vibrator.
So the way I see this thing going down is everyone's just sitting
it's
there.
Still going.
They're sitting there, and they hear something. There's like, is your phone ringing? The guy gets real suspicious, and he holds up the store with it. He just points it everywhere. It's got automatic fire on it.
It was June 25th, so it was I don't even know.
Like a month ago, basically.
On 9 felony counts, including aggravated assault, robbery, threatening to use a weapon of mass destruction. Mass destruction.
What?
Go ahead.
So.
But hold on. Using a weapon of mass destruction and the unusual charge of possession of. I don't even want to say it.
Just say it.
A feministic weapon.
Alright.
Of mass destruction. A feministic weapon of mass destruction.
Okay, I think we can cut it here. So, if there's one thing that we've learned from this Take Flight Friday, is that...
Don't rob a bank with a sex toy.
Yeah, don't be waving around a vibrator, because you might be charged with having a feministic weapon of mass destruction. So anyway, signing off for our first successful Take Flight Friday. SJ Eagle out. Caw-caw!